process. These guys are getting ready, the absolute best of the best in an all-out speed car slugfest. We are set to go. 50 laps to determine the Australasian speed car champion. Caution lights out. We are set as they stand on the loud pedal. We are racing. Brown gets the whole shot. Caleb Curry looks to the inside of Parker. And look at Payet. He slips up the inside. Curry now back into third. It's Caden Brown to lead lap number 1. Payet in behind him in second. Curry now in third place. Parker trying to consolidate in fourth. The top 3 bunching up. We'll keep an eye on Michael Pickens to see his progress. The New Zealand legend, we've got a spin. We could be yellow. A spinner in turn 4. I feel it might be the 12 of Max Bevan, the Queenslander, that has brought on the yellows. Only 2 laps in the 57. So Hurd with a big push there. Big bout of understeer. Jumps in here at the 45 to go mark. Caden Brown away beautifully. Covers his tracks, dives to the bottom. Tom Payet, the Western Australian. They're side by side. I think he's got him. What a move. Brown covered the low line. Payet, he just stormed around the outside. He took the high road to China. Curry now looking to get up the inside of Brown. He makes the pass. And he consolidates going into 3. So the Western Australian out in front from the Kiwi, from the Victorian. Then another Victorian in Parker back in 4th. Then it's back to Luke Gearing in the 18. A little further back, it's Casey O'Connell. And Michael Pickens not making too many inroads at this early juncture.
Yeah, 5 laps into it. Tom Payet with a nice little lead early, but...
Tom Payet down the back straight now into some back markers. Caleb Curry closes in. Will he go for the jugular here? He may have an opportunity. If our leader gets balked, he'll be right there. They come up on the 17 now to try and rip past Matthew Radisich. Payet's got it done. Curry now trying to go with him. Wasn't quite close enough to try and slide the pair of them. So he now gets in front of the Rat. Caden Brown doing likewise. He dives to the bottom. Has a bit of a look at Curry in the process. Saunderson rounding out the top 10. Here's a chance for Pickens. A little bit of a moment for Luke Gearing in the 18. And the Kiwi ace picks him off with relative ease. But it's really starting to bunch up here. Payet, Curry and Brown. Gee, you could almost throw a blanket over them as they come off turn number 4. We got Mitch Saunderson to the low line in the 3. They're all staying up on the high line. It's a high-speed game of speed car chess here.
That's exactly what it is right now. Everybody just having a look around, just sizing up the situation, seeing what the competition has. But I'll tell you what, very shortly, they're lapped inside the top 10 already. Caden Brown tries to slide by Caleb Curry. Oh, almost. They're in turn number 4. Curry now has a go at Payet. A new race leader. Payet may cross him over. He does on the exit of turn number 2. The racing, we still have 32 laps to go. And they're challenging, they're racing like there's 5 laps to go. Through turn number 1 and 2. It is still now Tom Payet, Curry, and the 97 of Caden Brown. Nick Parker just sitting back there in the 4th spot. So right now, Parker is about 2.2 seconds off the leading trio. Caden Brown now slides by Caleb Curry, successful in 4. Curry will try to switch him over. Can't get it done. Caden Brown, this move will stick. Now into P2 as they're racing. Tom Payet, fastest lap of the race. Last time by 13.876. He was out by a second last time by. That time it was 0.95. So just under a second as they go by Zoe Pierce, I think for the second time already. This time by 28 to go, John. We may have a caution. Max Bevan is slowing on
the Western Australian from the Victorian. We are under caution. It's a spin in turn number 2.
As we pick it back up with 25 to go. Leader Still Tom Payet. Can he do the double here at Murray Bridge this weekend? Hayden Brown, Caleb Curry and Nick Parker may have something to say about that. So too Michael Pickens. If he can...
Michael Pickens in 6, and Pickens, he's all over him here. Jason back Marcus Payet. Oh, supreme in traffic. No hesitation whatsoever. Caden Brown likewise. These two continue to go at it. And a fairly clear racetrack, only 2 back markers ahead of them. So they are going to be left. And it's going to be an all-out duel here at Murray Machining and Shed Speedway. Brown's closing in. Here's his chance. He sends it in big time in 3. And he's got the lead. The Brown pup hits the front. In his defence of the Australasian Speedcar Title, he's got the fence. He's upside down. Oh, no, you can't believe it. He ran hot into 1 and 2. The car got a bit tight. He hit the fence. And he was up and over. Total devastation.
So Caden, nice move down into turn number 3 there for the lead. So you may have just missed your mark slightly there in turn number 1. Were you trying to cover the fact that Tom may come back up the inside of you?
No, not really. Obviously, Tom was setting a pretty good pace there and was kind of just finding my feet, driving as hard as I could. Tried keeping something in the tank, and I kind of seen it was about 20 to go, and I knew it was time to go. I could see he was starting to struggle, so went for it, and then tried driving harder to make a gap, and yeah, just dug the front in, and yeah, that's all she wrote.
Well, bad luck. Couldn't defend his title here tonight, but a good show there from Caden Brown all weekend, John. About to go back to green, 15 laps remaining. Tom Payet to lead away, Caleb Curry in the 2nd spot. Now it's Casey O'Connell sitting there in the 3rd spot in the Q23. He biked a little there. Oh, he's on the wall down the back straight away. He leads a couple past. Caleb Curry, can he go a couple better than he did last year? Was 3rd in this race. He's up to 2nd. Yellow lights are out. No, we remain green. I thought I saw the yellow come on. It's Saunderson, Brendan Zatto and Zoe Pearce, the only cars left on the racetrack. As we go back to green, it really is a race. In 3 up front. Once again, no on the bot. They've made contact. Caleb Curry had trouble through that part of the racetrack. You talked about the car almost stalled and Parker drove over the back of him. So Payet now looks like he may have a race-winning lead as they charge down the back straight away. You think that Caleb Curry's still in that 2nd spot. He's got an issue. Caleb Curry also will bring on a caution.
To his impressive list here, Nitro Nick Parker, the only man that can stand in his way. They stomp on the loud pedal. Interestingly, they drop a little lower on the speedway through 1 and 2. They can't really do it here. 3 and 4, it's been treacherous. It's got teeth through that end of the speedway. Payet just squaring it up a little bit. I don't think Nitro Nick's got anything for him here. If our race leader hits his marks for the next 2, he will bring it home here, Phil. It's over to you for the last 2.
Yeah, Payet through turn number 1 and 2, but it's not all over just yet because this part of the racetrack has proved to be pretty tough. They're all committed to the top except Saunderson back there in 3rd. 1 lap to go for Tom Payet. Down through turn number 1 and 2. He came to Murray Bridge. He won the state title. He goes through turn number 3 and 4. And you'll add the Australasian 50-lapper title to his credits. He doubles up here at Murray Bridge. 2nd across the line will be Nick Parker. 3rd to Mitch Saunderson, Brendan Zatto.
The GKR Transport, United Forklifts, Valvoline, A1 Steel Powder Coaters. The West Australian reigns supreme here tonight in the Australasian Speedcar Title. Come on, folks, here's your champion, Tom Payet. The barnstorming Buddha has got the job done here. He's waiting for his team to come out.
So now we have the fireworks coming up very shortly, and I know a lot of you have come to see him, so we're going to get this presentation done very quickly. Tom Payet, tonight's winner of the Australasian Speedcar Championship. He came to Murray Bridge and he doubled up the state title last night. And the Australasian title here tonight. Tom Payet has got the the double here this weekend. Clean swept it here at Murray Bridge. Outstanding weekend. What a race.
Mate, how about these fans? That's awesome. That was, yeah, like I sort of got to the lead early. I didn't think we'd be that good that early. It's unfortunate what happened to Caden. I sort of got in front and sort of started pacing myself and just picking off laps. I seriously didn't think Caden was actually close. I was watching the big screen. He did so well to sneak up there, and it's really unfortunate what happened to Caden. You know, if he got to the lead there, it would have been a wicked 15, 20 laps left or something. But look, yeah, I'm blown away. 20 grand, that's massive.